Hey, what's up? Hey, let me tell you, when crypto's booming, NFTs, everything else sort of chills, right? Bitcoin, Ethereum are moving the most, everybody else relaxes. But when they relax, the NFT market starts to rocket. Now, it's been kind of slow for a while. This is a good time to get in if you want to do that. But if you do, let me warn you ahead of time of what's here, but then also inform you so you can take an advantage of it. So I'm interested in knowing how you like what satisfies you in the market. Like, are you cool with riding Ethereum or whatever your token is? If it's Bitcoin, are you interested in riding it through, or are you looking to multiply and find ways to increase the amount of Ethereum you have? It's already going to increase in price because that's just how the game works. As the price goes up, your value is worth more in the American dollar, whatever currency you use. What I'm trying to do is not just grow at that pace. I'm trying to grow multiples of that pace. And it's a stressful place. But NFTs give you that thing. If they turn back on this year, they've been down for close to a month now. It feels like 7, 8 months. If they turn back on and start selling and flipping with the new industry, Coinbase has a marketplace now. FTX is coming online for NFTs. There's going to be a lot more people in that game. And if that kicks back off like it was maybe 2 months ago, it's going to be nasty. There's going to be a lot of rich people with little cartoon character avatars. Don't forget to look at the value of NFTs and keep track of that and learn where you want to make some sales. If you're not waiting for the top every time, if you want to get your money back because you get a little nervous, or if you decide you're just made of that iron and you want to hold and wait till you get the money that you want, understand that if the season comes where the bull run feels over, that doesn't necessarily affect NFTs, and that doesn't mean you've lost. Your NFTs can sell whenever at the price that Ethereum is whenever it gets there, or Solana, or whichever marketplace you're in, whichever blockchain you're on. So don't be hurt, is what I'm saying, if you're playing that game. I'm going through that right now where I'm like, where's my portfolio balance? But it's in NFTs. The Solana and the Ethereum in my wallet is pretty much in these pictures, these little JPEGs that I hope make me multiples of what I put in to get them. So play the game if you want, but I was saying you might want to get in NFTs earlier. I definitely think if you want to, now is the time because things are so low because it's been off for a while. You can actually get in easier, but it is tough on you waiting for the sale. It's very hard because you're playing with what you think is real money and you're playing for multiples of that. But you don't even have real money in the meanwhile. You have a picture. And if you can't sell, like you can liquidate Ethereum back to USD to get real money to do stuff. Once you put it in the picture in a JPEG, you can't do anything but look at it if nobody wants it. There's nothing you can do to liquidate that. So it is tremendously stressful. And I've done it. I've had NFTs that didn't sell for months. And I'm looking at it and it's starting to make me mad because it's some little dude, holding this pitchfork in the air and I'm like, quit looking like you looking at him and he's looking back at you and he ain't selling, he's not worth money, but you paid money for him. That, listen, that's stressful because there's nothing you can do until somebody wants to buy that weird looking dude, cartoon dude, who's looking back at you like you're a dummy because you spent $800 on him and you think you're going to get $4,000 for him. He's laughing at you. So be careful and don't go into that game unless you're hard. You got to be tough to go into there. But, and it's expensive. It's not a cheap play. And while you're waiting to get your money back, you don't even have money anymore. It's gone until people buy it back. That's a big hurdle to get over. No matter what Shiba token you got, what dog coin, what weird altcoin degen you got, they're all, you can liquidate them all back to USD and put that back in your bank. You can't do that with NFTs. Okay, so there you have it. NFTs in the whole are not JPEGs only. That's what people outside the industry refer to as these people are buying JPEGs for $1 million. People inside the industry sort of adopted that as an internal joke, but they carry a lot more weight to them. It might be the group dynamic of everybody that owns one of those that's attractive to you. You want to be part of that group, know those people, have a new group of friends. It may be an outfit that you wear. It may be the actual character that you use in the metaverse. You can have the VX character that you can move through the metaverse with these JPEGs. Some of them you just like for the art. So you don't even care if they sell. Maybe they do, but you're buying it for the picture. Some have DeFi properties that earn you revenue and yields. There's a lot of things that they do. You're not just paying for the picture. It seems magnanimous, but it's really not. So there is a lure to the NFTs. It will be around for a long time. And I hope you at least have a little more info now and know how to take advantage of it if you so choose. It's a hell of a hedge against crypto. Um, in favor of crypto though, but it actually helps the industry, the amount of content going through the NFT market. I hope that helps, and I hope you make a wise decision. I'd love for you to watch some of my other videos if you get a chance. That would help me get my message out to YouTube that, hey, somebody wants to hear something this guy has to say. That's awesome. I'd appreciate it. And I hope you go out there, get into NFTs. And I hope you make some money out there.